Hello there everybody, how's it going? I am Boyd, I'm here to play some Binding of Isaac Rebirth again today. Why you keep playing in, buddy? What the heck is wrong with you? It's because I get to start with Fear Shot and I get to uplifting Spider Bite. You don't get those very often. There we have the seed and yeah, real good. We have no good stat of any other description, but our damage, partially because of Fear Shot, is real good, and Spider Bite's actually pretty dang good for this room. I mean, it's still mediocre, but you know, it's good enough. And I'm really liking this star already. No Spirit Hearts is a bit concerning because it means, you know, we might not be able to get a deal with the devil on our second floor, but we don't really need to deal with the devil, you know, necessarily due to the fact that we already have such good damage. But that's okay. Might as well take that. There's no reason not to. And what do we have for item room here? Mom's Wig's a decent item. I think it just randomly spawns spiders, I'm pretty sure, so I'm okay with that. You know, you can, yep, there's a spider right there. My, you know, me being unsure of what the item is now officially been solved. I would like to get a bomb on this floor, if at all possible, because of the fact, because of the fact that there was a tinted rock in that last room. Doesn't matter. There's no deal with this floor, and we get a health up immediately. This is a pretty dang good start. I kind of, you know, I'm gotta be honest, like whenever I record, you know, things are going pretty, you know, things go pretty well for us. We've gotten 2 Spirit Hearts immediately now, a health up pill. Start with Fear Shot. Pretty good stuff. Obviously, you know, this is just the first floor. We need to be, you know, this momentum, you know, Binding of Isaac Rebirth is a momentum-based game, so, you know, if the momentum doesn't, you know, starts at the beginning but doesn't keep going after that, it can quickly result in some not-so-ideal things. Just checking my volume as per usual because it always seems louder than I think of it to be. And I actually know why that is, and I'll try to solve that soon here. I mean, it's not going to change anything for the actual video, but it's going to make this a little bit more pleasant for me. Still, you know, it's more pleasant for me, then it's more pleasant for you. So what I do is I go over here, I grab my headset thing, I make it a little bit quieter, just so it feels like I'm not, like, yelling over it there. Now I can talk a little bit quieter and be okay with the situation. So there might be a cursor with the game, which, you know, probably we want to go check out. There's no real reason not to go check it out, I think. And we'll just destroy the Gurglings here, which, you know, is usually a pretty easy boss. It's probably one of the harder bosses on the basements, and because their patterns are so random, especially when you're shooting them with bullets as they're right at you, but that's okay. We'll be just fine. Continue destroying our enemies and showing no mercy. Fantastic, and we now have 4 HP. That's kind of great. I am going to go see if there's a curse room, because if there is, it'd be pretty bad for us not to check it out. So we might as well check it out for ourselves. I really gotta practice on not talking so fast. I don't know why, it's just, I feel like it's not exactly a great habit. Oh well, I'm glad we spent our gratifying time to go back here and get a fabulous half heart. That's just absolutely spectacular. So we should be able to get a deal with the devil relatively easily on the next room. I find it unlikely that we won't get a deal with the devil unless we just get extremely unlucky, but I'm pretty sure we're guaranteed to get one, so I think it's fine. And we'll take a little bit of a gander at getting a secret room, but that's not all. And by that's not all, I mean we did not get one, so no, rest in peace me, I suppose. Okay, got a boss room here. Oh, I forgot I'm not for health jokes on you. I was just testing everybody. That was really bad. I saw the bullet, but I got hit by it anyway. That's disappointing because that does do a full part of damage because it's the champion, but that's okay. That is also very bad. That's already about 2 of my Spirit Hearts gone. And well, probably would have been all of them gone right there, but thankfully I'm not that bad. I'm just kind of bad. So I don't want to enter that cursor yet, actually, because I want to preserve this last Spirit Heart if at all possible. Or we could just get this tinted rock, and then we could probably enter it. Oh, it's or it could just be Bob's instead. That's cool too. I'm not going to complain. I mean, we still got 3 cents out of it, so that's not that bad. But I do know we have the Wheel of Fortune card, which now that I finally remembered we have it, we'll just go and place it right there so we can blow it up and maybe get something out of it. What is with these troll bombs? Please stop. And we got a nickel and bird cannon. We might as well use it immediately because it just gives us spiders, plain and simple. And we'll go and clean up this room as well because, you know, we're a good service. You know, we have a wig that we look like the kind of janitor person who would, you know, go around cleaning giant blobs of animated poop around the place. Listen, I'm just calling them what it is. We haven't been through the item room yet, but we're probably plenty powerful enough to handle the situation. Might as well use this as well, because it'll slow these guys down for a bit, and we can get them out of the equation relatively easily. Nice, very good, fantastic. Now we can work on destroying this guy. I'm not sure what he's doing, but he seems to be relatively afraid of me, which I'm pretty happy about. Alright. Just kind of gotta get ready. Deal with the devil is on our way. What do we have going on here? God, damage and range up as well. Okay, that's the first thing that's not that great. Missing Page 2 is actually like one of the worst devil deal items of them all, but you know, it still gives us a black heart. It's just the effects, like, as I'm aware, it's something really convoluted that usually doesn't really result in much. It gives like a Necronomicon effect if you lose a black heart or something. So I think that's what it does. I could be entirely wrong though, and it's likely I am, but you know, it's possible that what it does. We have a massive amount of spirit hearts now, and things are looking pretty good for us. You know, we have to deal with the devil precedent, which is all that really matters, and we get a range up and telepills or tears up. That's like the best pill of them all, so I'm okay with that. Even our pill rotation, we have lemon party, we have range up, tears up, health up. Like, what is this insanity? This is pretty good stuff, I'm not gonna lie to you. What we have going on here? Another range up. It's like we have PhD, even though we don't have PhD. And it looks like the game might spite us by not giving us a key. Yeah, there's actually no way to get in that item room. It never gave me a key. So unless we find the secret room, which I think is here. Give me a key, please. We got bombs. Well, we can get I think the only thing we can do is get a pill that transforms our bombs into keys, which has to be this, but that is Lemon Party. So, and I'm pretty sure there's nothing the super secret room could really do for us, so I'm just gonna take the gamble and gain something from here. We got a trinket. I think that trinket's better, so we'll go and get that. Real big shame that we weren't able to get in the item room. That's really annoying when that happens, when it just doesn't give you a key throughout the entire floor. And I don't know if there's anything that I could have done. Like, I legitimately don't think there's anything that I could have done to actually get in there, because super secret rooms, I'm pretty sure, can't contain keys. And I couldn't enter the shop. Super secret room, or survival secret room didn't have anything for me, so that's really annoying, but it's not that bad considering we start with things like Fear Shot, and, you know, our actual items thus far have still been pretty good. We got, you know, Jesus Juice. It's just really annoying that we couldn't get an item room, which is, you know, it upsets me. I'm angry, I'm upset, I'm gonna cry, but, you know, that much is kind of a given. Okay, oh, a great, wonderful, another fantastic curse room you have going on right here. And I swear, if he makes it so I can't enter another item room, I'm gonna be upset. I'm not gonna lie to you, I will probably cry, but, you know, I'm sure we'll make it through this. If we don't, then that's fine. You know, I can accept my losses, but I'd rather not. It's still lacking any key. Doesn't help that my luck stat is pretty much non-existent, but, you know, still, I'd appreciate just a singular key. Don't do me dirty two times in a row. It's giving me a justice. That should give me a key. Yes, it will. Would have been appreciated if I got this last floor. But that's okay. You know, at least it's giving me one now. It's giving me sad bombs, which, good item. Don't really have a lot of bombs to really utilize it though, but it's still a good item regardless, so I'm okay with it. And, you know, Deputy Cap is transforming us a pretty fair amount and makes into Speedy. That's not going to result in anything. Two of them spawn destroy bombs. That's kind of random. And now's a good time to use that, since the only time that, you know, Spider Bite is actually really useful is when there's just like a bunch of spiders or weak enemies in the room, so that's kind of okay. Free bomb, nice and easy. 4 bombs we get the pair, because of course share bombs is a good item. It's actually like the only bomb, like, enchantment or bomb altering item that's actually like really good. Like, there's flame bombs, there's like poison, and there's like poison bombs, butt bombs, which are pretty much the same thing. So, and then there's like Mr. Mega, which, like, Mr. Mega is probably like the second best, and there's like homing bombs, which that's not really useful, but I don't even know why I'm talking about this. I think it's because, you know, the topic got brought up because of bomb enchantments. Of course, it's obvious. We're gonna use Lemon Party here and just destroy this guy, you know. That's the good thing about getting Lemon Parties, you can just completely destroy his life. Evil Up isn't really that useful, but, you know, that's okay. We'll make it just fine. I am going to explore the rest of this because I really need keys. So I would like to get some, if at all possible. And we'll also check if there's a secret room there. We are correct. We got another black heart. Loud black hearts. I mean, defensive-wise, we're looking pretty good, you know. 5 black hearts, 2 spirit hearts, 3 regular hearts. Looking pretty solid. I'm happy about it. Oh, that was the super secret room, not the regular secret room. I see. My intuition is just that accurate to know where a secret room could be. It's kind of funny because when you first start playing Isaac, and like, let's say you don't watch much video of it, you wonder, it's like, how do people like always just know where the secret rooms are? And I mean, when you play like 200 hours like I have, yeah, you kind of just start to remember where all the locations of secret rooms can be. I mean, sure, there are still plenty of circumstances where you can't really tell, especially on like the chest, but we're on the chest now, are we? No, we are in the basement, or the cellar, or the catacombs. That was close enough, really. There was no real differences there. Oh, I'm yawning either. It's because I was watching Mythbusters. I kind of yawn when I watch that. I don't know, that's a good sign. It's like the only TV show I will ever just watch. Like, I very rarely watch TV. And pretty much whenever I do watch TV, there's like 2 shows that I watch. It's like Mythbusters and like American Pickers, which are both pretty good shows. But I'll never really watch them. Like, extremely rarely will I ever watch them when I'm not eating. Like, I rarely just watch TV for enjoyment. Because, like, well, I could be playing video games. It's like, why will I not just play video games instead? And that's when I realize, oh wait, that's why I'm not gonna watch this. I'm gonna go play some video games on my PC and hope that things don't break in the process, which has not happened recently, but you know, it can happen. Anything can happen. Oh, thank you, game, for blessing me with the key after all these years. I'm gonna walk in a bullet just because I value you so much. What's going on here? Ooh, we will definitely play that. I don't know if playing Demon Judgment counts, or in our blood bank counts as taking red heart damage, so since I don't know, I'm just gonna not take the chance and go back later. Oh, you're too kind. Sure, when I re-roll 10,000 times to get this, you don't give me it, but you know, that's okay. There are no problems here. Just, you know, just give me Book of Revelations right now instead. That's perfectly fine. I am not angry in the slightest. I'm very upset. I just find it really funny how in Book of Revelations, well, arguably, you know, it's the easiest way to get Vantage Girl, which, if you don't know, you know, it's hard to say, you know, you can look it up, it's fine. It's fine, it's grand old time. I'll kind of explain here in a little bit, but the fact that it's giving me death 2 of the 4 times I've recorded, and Book of Revelations, and so 3 of the runs, it's like, it's been taunting me. That's like, well, you keep re-rolling for Book of Revelations, and the times you do get it, it just gives you Conquest, which just drops the pony instead, and not the final level of Vantage Girl we need. Like, what is this game trying to do with my life? This is actually very uncanny, how it's giving me this boss, and this item, in one of the 4 times I'm recording. That's just absurd, and I hate it. That I walked in right into that, but at least it made them a little bit... Maybe missing page 2 makes Blackheart stronger? I don't know. I mean, this run's still really good for us. It's just kind of annoying because of how it's kind of taunting me here. This is really not a good room at all. There's not really a point to buy that, honestly. I guess I'll buy the key, and I think this is a good pill. No, it isn't. It's actually puberty. So that was the best purchase of my career. Feel pretty happy about it, but that's okay. I'm feeling pretty confident about this run so far. Still sad I couldn't get the item room previously, but you know, that's okay. Lemon Party, and we'll now add full capacity in terms of hearts. Well, we'll take a little game, but we got a lot of bombs out of it. That's pretty decent. We just have to hope we, you know, get a key next floor. And what do we have here? 2 Tears Up pills. Extremely good, and alright, well, at least we're like near the exit. I mean, I had some 2 Lemon Parties. Good grief, we are firing extremely fast now. I'm liking this run a lot, aside from the fact that it's mocking me. But, you know, that's acceptable, I suppose. What's going on here? Pestilence, of course, is Book of Revelations makes the boss a horseman automatically. As I have been so keenly reminded, thank you very much, game, for taunting me oh so much on your behalf. I'm gonna destroy you, game. That's okay. I don't know why I'm not getting a deal with the devil. That's 2 times in a row where I just didn't get it just by sheer bad luck. So, You know, hopefully I just get real good with the deal with the devil, you know, in the depths or something, so I can actually, you know, use these hearts and spend them and become powerful to substitute for the fact that I didn't get an item room. But, you know, as far as I'm aware, you know, I can try the seed later, and that item room probably didn't even have anything good. Probably had like Bum Friend or something. Okay, Demon Judgment does take more priority than the Blood Bank usually, so we'll try to get this guy paid out. What we have going on here? I do not want to take that because it will likely lower my damage, so that's just not going to be a thing. Ooh, a dime! That is extremely lucky because it'll probably allow us to play this fella right over here. Just hope he actually pays out relatively soon, because these guys can be a little bit tricky. Sometimes they just never want to pay out. But hopefully it won't be like last run where we got like 10,000 judgments in one run. I swear. Like, it's not, I'm not even recording to, you know, for, you know, I feel like I'm obliged to. It's almost like whenever I record, I just get silly runs. So, works out, I suppose. What do we have going on here? I don't think that's worth it. It's highly unlikely it's gonna, you know, have anything good. Granted, it's probably, you know, we're probably not gonna, you know, take much damage. But still, I'm just saying, you know, I'm pretty sure it's unnecessary. And if it's unnecessary for my time, it's unnecessary for your time, it's unnecessary for everybody's time. This is how I feel about the situation. Isaac seems to be pretty happy about it, or Eden, technically. And yeah, that Book of Revelations is on this floor. Next floor we go. Defensive-wise, health-wise, we're doing really, really well. Offensive-wise, we're doing pretty good. We're not, like, overpowered. We're very much, like, acceptable. We're our damage is at that point where it's powerful, but it's not really powerful. You know, if we don't get, it's one of the situations where if we don't get more powerful, then we'll be in a problem. You know, we'll be in a bad situation, because later in the game this might not be too good. Our tiers though is like real good, because of how many we've taken like 4 tears up pills, so that helps the fact that our damage is just, you know, it's good. But that's all it is good. And a lot of times in Isaac, good isn't enough. Well, I mean, it depends partially on your skill and how bad you are with video games like me. I'm very bad at video games, but that's, you know, what everyone says on YouTube. They try not to flatter themselves. I like to think I'm good at some video games, to be honest with you. I like to think I'm pretty decent at platformers, but I kind of grew up with platformers. They're probably my favorite genre if I had to pick one. I would like to say I'm good at bullet hells and Toho, but even though I've played so much of it, I'm very much not that good at them, sadly. And I wish I was. Same goes with fighter games. Like, I've only played like one fighter game, but, you know, that's okay. I have excuses, let's just say. Everyone has excuses, though. Doesn't always mean they're viable, necessarily. Okay, so I could use Book of Revelations this floor and guarantee another level for my orbital. I don't actually know if I want to, though. I mean, there's a slight chance we can get to level 3, but I don't think we're going to be getting it much higher. But, you know, we'll see, I suppose. This is a god-awful item, but hey, I won't say no to it. That's okay. It almost wonders, you know, makes you wonder how aware they were of designing these items. How bad, it's like, did they know these items were garbage? We don't know. Only the developers of the Binding of Isaac Rebirth know the answer to that question. And what the heck, we lost a spirit. We lost a bit too much. Yeah, we lost more than we should have, so we'll just level up Bandage Girl. Why the heck not? The game mocks me. I swear, if I get death this run, I'm gonna be so mad. Because then if it just gave us this just a little bit sooner, just on the first floor, then I would have just gotten it on a random goddamn room. But you know what? The game's not nice enough for it to warrant that. No, the game just mocks you every time. Yeah, a lot of Lemon Party pills for some reason. You know, I'm not necessarily angry about it, but that's okay. It'll make the boss very. Well, actually, no, Horsemen all float. Great, it's gonna be. I think it's gonna be. It should be War. It could also be Famine, I believe. So, and War is the one Horseman that doesn't float. Well, granted, you know, doesn't float immediately, I should say. But I think this is kind of worth it for the vast amount of money this will give me. Might give me a trinket instead, and that's what I was not hoping for. That's a shame. Ooh, that is very much worth it. Finally giving us some keys. Sure, it makes us work for it, but you know, we have a fair amount of bombs, so that's okay. Finally gained 4 keys. It allows us to enter our shop, and that is definitely worth it. Spirit Heart is not worth it, and full mapping is pretty useful stuff. It's not as good as blue map, and I actually think the compass in some situations can be better. I think the compass is better for, like, once you hit the womb. No, I mean, the map we have is better when you hit that womb area, but the compass is better for everything prior to that. Simply because, you know, you can prioritize to go to the item room immediately and stuff of that nature. Alright, please don't kill me, thank you very much. We have those guys disappearing immediately, and that is in fact war, so Warsman I expected, pretty happy about it. Kind of, I suppose. I mean, there's no real reason not to be happy about it. And I would just try to murder him horribly, use the orbital because I'm lazy, even though it will make me take damage in the process. Please stop running around erratically. I know you're excited about the whole situation. And it finally gave us another deal with the devil. And it was a good deal with the devil. Thank you very much, game. Sister Maggie's mediocre, but the pack is very good. We're shooting tears extremely rapidly, so I'm pretty happy about that. Probably use Bandage Girl to do most of the damage to these guys. And we could also just walk into them, you know. That's also an option. I don't really see a reason not to walk into them. You probably do, though. You probably should have a reason to. Okay, Book of Revelations again gave us some more Spirit Hearts. Book of Revelations is a really, really good item, to be honest with you. Like, gaining a Spirit Heart every 6 floors, guaranteed, is so good. It's not as good as Satanic Bible, but, like, a lot of people don't, you know, think this item is good as it actually is. I'm just saying, it's good. It's my endorsement, you know. Let's just take more damage while we're at it. Rules card, Chubb just like smoke. Of course he does. Thank you for, you know, ruling this out. Magician, and I'll stick with Lemon Party for the boss on the next floor, and we'll grab this battery, give us another Spirit Heart. Of course, Roma. I knew that was floating on a giant rock in the abyss the entire time. Rock wasn't even giant, but you know, that adds emphasis to the storytelling aspect of not us not achieving the battery. So I apologize for our misinformed opinion. Listen to those chimes, how glorious. And on the off chance we get like something real good, we'll blow up these skulls as well. Wasn't worth it. Stop being... I swear those guys had stronger attraction than usual. I'm probably just crazy, but I'm just saying. It felt like it. It felt like they were pulling me into their eternal realm. The singularity is calling me, but I will not accept its call. No, I have busy things to do in life. That is not where I blew up the secret room. I blew it up over here. I remember perfectly, yeah. I hate yawning. God. Like, whoever, like, you know, biological evolution, etc., who made humans, wherever your beliefs lie. But either way, why the yawning is just so annoying. I hate it. I don't like it at all. Please make it go away. It's almost like, you know, pain in a way. It's like, if pain just wasn't a thing, like, obviously pain exists to alert your body that, hey, I'm like, this is bad, but, you know, if pain wasn't a thing, torture wouldn't be a thing. It's like, come on, I can see the giant bloody wound on me. I don't need pain to signify that. God dang it. To make flipping neural receptors need to learn that it should not stop, or that the pain should stop. I don't need to know the pain. I don't even know what the first thing I was talking about was. Like, pain was the segue into something else, and I already forgot. Just proves how good I am on sticking on topic, and I apologize for that. Okay. I don't even know how much I've been talking about the actual run, but, like, it's still going pretty well. The pack gave us, you know, a very good boost on damage to keep it, you know, kind of on the same... And we got a Guppy item as well. Guppy has proven to be quite immersed in our runs as of late, so maybe we'll turn into him yet again. And we got the Emperor. We will not be able to do Boss Rush, which is a shame, because the Emperor card looked like a glorious shining light that might give us the opportunity, but sadly that is not the case. Okay, go and just blow up all these jokesters. I don't know if there's actually a whole much of a point checking the arcade, because I mean, if there's a regular judgment, we'll go back to it maybe. We'll go back to it. I know some people, but I think I should just go. Oh yeah, Yai! Yai was the goddamn thing I was talking about. Listen, I can feel when I'm tired, okay? You don't need to alert me body by making my mouth do this annoying movement that stops my ability to speak. Alright, I got plenty of sleep. It's okay. I literally got like over 8 hours because I'm not a fan of it. You know, some people might be, but I'm not a fan of it. But like, good grief. Like, don't you understand that I am a man who knows when he is tired? And you do not need to inform me with your goddamn evolutionary benefits. They're not even benefits at this point. It's just an irritation in my life. So please stop and never come back. Thank you very much. Have a good day. You know, it's very possible I won't go back to the arcades and because I'm lazy. God dang it, I hate these champions. That was actually looking like messed up in perspective. That bullet didn't look like it was going to hit me really, and Ghost Baby is bad, but getting it for free is really good, so I won't say no to it. Alright, shop. We got 2 pretty dang good items. Even Black Candle is definitely better though, so I'm okay with it. And now we have a reason to go check out the blood bank so we can actually buy the other thing as well. I already forgot what it was, but that's okay. Speed is the one thing that I could probably use, you know, increase in level more than anything else. Oh jeez, my eye just like die there. Ow, ow. I like looked behind me and my eye just, jeez. Eye strain. I'm probably looking at a screen too much. I would like to look at a screen less, but when you have so many online classes and you like the video games and you don't have, you know, a whole lot of people to go out and talk to, you kind of have to just, you know, look at the fact that video games is what you're gonna be doing. That is a blood bank is what that is. I'm pretty not displeased with that. Let's blow these guys up and hope we get a little bit more coins. We got bombs, and there's no real point in taking that, so we'll just leave it there. So we could bomb the donation machine to get that last item. I already forgot what it was, but it was probably amazing. It was probably amazing. Wait, does this give us HP? I don't think it does. Let me just check. It does not. It just gives the Horror Babylon effect. My mistake, or the Moonstar effect, whichever you prefer. I will blow that up because of the fact that it will allow us to maybe get some money. Now we all... Oh, good thing I decided to blow this up then. That was a very unexpected turn of affairs, and it's going to be really hard to get it out. Get it out. Please don't ever come back. Not black market. It gave us something that's very much not that great. Yeah, oh thanks. You gave us a health up kill. That's actually okay. I mean, it's almost like finding HP up down here. So, that's not as bad as I thought it would be. So thank you. You know, I always hope for black markets because those are neat. And, you know, find them often. I kind of wish black markets were a little bit more common. I mean, crawl spaces can remain as rare as they are. And we might as well. We might as well. But I feel like they should just make black markets from crawl spaces a little bit more common. You know, it doesn't have to be a lot more common. I just feel like it should be a little bit more common. That's my personal take on the situation. A shame my opinion won't be heard by the developers of the Binding of Isaac Rebirth. Or Binding of Isaac Afterbirth, if you know, if we're being literal about the whole situation, about what I'm kind of talking about during the development of this game. Don't ask what I just said, because I'm not entirely sure either. I sometimes fail to speak English properly. No one will ever know why. God. I swear I'm not this bad normally. It's the commentator's curse, man. So much of your brain power is devoted to talking correctly, just walking the bullets. But that's okay. I mean, I'm pretty sure we're still in relatively good hands. I hope. Now, I might just blow this up. Oh, I forgot it goes. Okay. Good decision. Glad it worked out for me. Really good decision. No stupidity there at all. We'll buy. Oh, it was the battery. Oh, I shouldn't have bought the spear. Oh, well, we'll blow up the donation machine a couple times. Or wait, maybe just one time. No, we have to blow it up twice. That's fine. I feel okay with that. That stores energy. Oh wait, I thought that was the other battery ion. This is probably not going to be that useful. I've wasted our donation machine. I feel bad about the situation now. Oh well, I was confusing the battery with 9 volt, which charges quicker, is what I thought we were going to get. Clearly, I was incorrect. And I feel bad about it. Alright, so we did get the secret ring there. Spirit Heart, we got the Devil, we got Purity. I actually don't know what Purity does. And I wish I did. I'll use it randomly. It gave us Spirit Hearts, I think. Oh yeah, it removes curses as well. So that's kind of irrelevant here. What we have going on in here? Oh, beautiful. Fantastic. Don't have any bombs, can't blow it up. That's fine. We'll go kill Mom thing. Mom. The things the Bind of Isaac makes you say, man, it's kind of insane. Alright. Lemon Party right there. This should be relatively easy. We can, you know, we'll allow ourselves to get stomped. We'll give her a little bit of a fighting chance. Why not? And Bandage Girl should also make this go a lot better for us. Come on. Kill her nice and easy. Nothing really good for us. That's fine. Jeez, we've only gotten 2 deals with the devil. We haven't even gotten Krampus. That's like really unfortunate. I'm assuming it's down. Yeah, it's probably down. This is a really not so ideal room. I don't really want anything to do with it, but that's okay. That's okay. We're doing fine. Everything's fine. No problems here. Thank you very much. Save me. Save me from this world. Save me from the world I've inherited from this life. Okay. Are we good now? I think we're okay. I think we're okay. There's a couple left. My speed, once again, could very much use a benefit. Hopefully we get just like a speed upgrade, like Roid Rage or something from this boss. Because, like, one of the last opportunities we'll have to get a speed upgrade. Oh, the boss is right there. Well, that's a lot closer than I thought it would be. I was only like 3 rooms away. Oh well. I mean, I'm okay with it. We could go around and look for the curse room, but you know, we already got the pack, and we already got black candles. Not really much it can give me aside from another guppy item, which, you know, of course, is a lot of times what people pursue with those rooms, but it's not what I'm pursuing. No, I usually pursue the bigger, better things in life. Alright, Mr. Fred. You're a very easy boss, you're just an annoying one. You just spew out bullets and just make things annoying for everybody. Like, why can't you just let me kill you? Alright, Mr. Fred, why can't you do that for me? Like that. I walked into that. The creep blends in with the ground. Please. It's like it's almost as annoying as the filter on this freaking level. Why they wanted to put a filter, we will never know. And that's the atmosphere. And it gave us a speed upgrade. Would you look at that? Oh wait, I could have charged for Book of Relations to get level 3 Bandage Girl. Oh well, it has no. It's easier to control. And we will probably take all of these. But it will also make it so we have no HP. But, you know, there's the chance we can become Guppy. So I won't sing on that. I'm going to keep Book of Revelations because this will make it. So we don't have HP. So I kind of want to keep Book of Revelations over Guppy for the defensive capability. And we'll go looking for the curse room. Because of the fact that, you know, if it does have a Guppy item, that will be very good for us indeed. It seems like there's going to be something at the end of this, you know, this large hallway. It is in fact nothing. Nothing at all. I was lied to by myself, and I'm sad. But that's okay. We'll be fine now. Hello, Ebel. I didn't notice you doing absolutely nothing. I hate those champions. He's red too, so he can't even tell the goddamn color. I really feel like that's something they should change somehow. Like, if the character's red, maybe make it so it's a bit easier to distinguish, you know, the red from the dark red if the character's red. I don't know how they would do that, but it's just really annoying. Oh, yeah, please let me get Soy Milk, the worst item in the goddamn game. Well, maybe it's not the worst, but it's pretty bad. It's pretty dang bad. I don't think anyone would really say that, oh, that's what hit me? I don't understand what hit me. I'm legitimately confused. Was there like a tentacle thing obscured by my body? Because that is not good. I am very quickly starting to... That's way too risky. This is also really risky, but I have to... It's a guppy! It's 9 lives! Yes, the risk was worth it! And we're guppy now, and we have hearts. Oh, that curse room may have just saved me. That curse room may have just saved me. If we ever run out of spirit hearts, we'll know it saved us. Granted, it might have saved us simply because we have the guppy, you know, offensive capability now. Which means thank goodness. Yeah, please, I'm real good at video games. Trust me. I'm pretty happy. Pretty happy with how this turned out. You know, doing this means, you know, taking Spear of the Night was kind of not worth it at all. Because Spectral Tears by themselves isn't really worth, you know, that much. But it also let us enter. It also let us enter the curse room without taking damage. But oh, I wasn't gonna not take Spirit of the Night in that situation. It seemed like a good idea at the time. Lots of lemon parties as per usual. Amnesia. This is actually not that good. A lot of lemon parties. That's about it. And it's still a lot of lemon parties. We can just kind of do that and leave. go over here and grab another one and use it on It Lives or Mob's Heart, whichever you prefer, and use it right here, because why the heck not, and then let the flies go to town. Try not to die of the eyes in the meantime. I knew I was going to run into that. I'm pretty confident we're fine now, though, since Guppy is such a magnificent, you know, thing to behold in this world. Have we gotten Guppy, like... Oh, that probably... I hope that didn't go through the pop filter, because that my voice just, like, really popped there. I don't know why I made it do like that. Anyway. I feel like I've recorded Isaac 4 times, and I think have we become Guppy in, like, 3 runs? What is... This is so silly. Guppy is not supposed to be this common. He's not supposed to be this common at all, but, you know, that's okay. I'm happy about it, of course, and I feel like you should be happy about it, too. Alright, nice and easy. Fantastic, and I mean, we even got a speed upgrade when we asked for it. Like, pretty deep. What is with so many lemon parties? This run is so weird. Oh, that's so... No, there's nothing that can really give us since we're Guppy now. Pretty happy about it. Pretty happy that we're just going to destroy War and show him how we feel about him only showing up when we don't want him. Grand, you know, level 2 or... I don't like this boss. This is one of the few bosses in the game that I really dislike, because he has randomization to it and he can't really tell where he's going to stomp his gosh dang legs. He's not my least favorite boss in the game. That will probably belong to the cage, because his rock powers are so bizarre and random. And thankfully that made it so we will actually kind of go out neutral there. And resistance. This will make Isaac very easy, because I think it just gives you an invincible shield for the whole duration of a room. So that's pretty useful. I did see a Tinted Rock there, and I did see another one there. Very good. As if we weren't in good enough hands already. Now we, you know, we're in great hands. Which is funny, because I was, you know, very worried for, you know, a little bit there, but, you know, then immediately our woes were cleansed, and we are now perfectly fine. Eden versus Isaac. Watch the skill. I know you can hold your round of applause, please. No, please, I insist. You're very loud. You're disturbing the nature of the forest. No, glorious algas. You make things so easy for me. Well, flipping Isaac over here just keeps flying up and casting holy beams of death upon the place. I don't know why. He just seems like he's obliged to for some reason. That'll be another spirit heart from Book of Revelations. Nice and easy. And was I was going back? Oh yeah, lemon party. There's a lemon party pill over here. There's a sub-boss all the way down, but I doubt it's going to have anything worthwhile. So we'll just go to the next floor and have a grand old time while doing so. First, we're going to check out the secret room here. And we are correct. There was no secret room there. And it didn't really seem like there was going to be one there, but there was a chance. There was a chance. What do we have going on in this journal? D100. What is your problem, game? And these are all pretty bad items, so it kind of works out. I got D4, got D100. This is so absurd. Alright, well, what do we have going on here now? Monstro's Lawn. Is that Monstro's Lawn Ipecac? It is! Monstro's Lawn Ipecac. Ipecac is basically explosive shots. Oh my god, that's... We got Tears upgrade as well. That reduces our range. Oh my god. What is this beautiful monstrosity? Oh, our damage is through the roof as well. Oh, good grief. Oh, we're a monster. We're a glorious goddamn monster. Let's not play that. This is amazing. This is so amazing. What? Ipecac Monster's Lund, and we can fire like every 2 seconds. We are a monster that cannot be stopped, and we're Guppy as well. This is D100. Why you show up and just make things hilarious every time. It's why it's such an amazing item. It's the best part about completing the losses, you get the D100. And then you can just do this and watch everything suffer. That was only like 1 bullet that even hit him. He's died mean. Look at Pestilence, he's gone. Look at Famine, he's gone. I'm almost part of my spirit's gone as well because he died. Greed, he's gone. I didn't need to hit him to flies him. No, I'm not rerolling this. This is the best goddamn thing ever. Oh, the quarter. Hell, you're too kind. Thank you very much for your the money you have given me on this day. The poison touch? No, please. You can stop now. I'm okay about the situation. Oh, you think there's a boss here? No, I don't know what you're talking about. No bosses here. Thank you very much. I'm not done here. I want to go destroy my enemies. find the super secret room, we might just get the best thing of all time. Oh, Monstro 2, you think you exist now? No, I'm sorry. Now's your retirement plan. It's happening already. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, super secret room. Oh, great, I didn't see you over my giant circle of flies there encircling me like a halo of death. And feel free to stop, you know, punch in late because you're not going to work ever again. Thank you very much. Please die, thank you. You lived a very short period of time. I'm going to go to the super secret room. Oh, you think I'm going to get a fortune joke's on you? You're dead. Oh, yeah, you can just give me pig and that's cool too. I mean, I appreciate it. It's beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Well, it's going to increase my render time the longer I stay. So I'm actually going to go ahead and depart now. Let's reroll one more time to see what we get. Oh, what the heck? It's what we just had, only our bullets are giant. I kept it back. Oh, Jesus. What? This is more glorious than before. Oh, jeez, let this terror rain down upon the realm. The realm of the elves are no longer existent, it's gone. Gone for eternity, gone for the world, and gone for life. See you later, Derpy, you're done now. His name's not even Derpy. Good freaking god, this is the best thing of all time. I don't know if I've ever had a setup this is just amazing. It's really OP and good, and we have a flies as well, Lemon Party. That was a fantastic run. That's the best run of my entire life. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. If you did, make sure to leave a like, comment if you have anything to say, and subscribe if I want to raise more positive feeling in my heart. Thanks for watching, and have a great day.